Welcome, it's Gusto News once again. Thank you so much for always liking, for sharing, subscribing, for telling your friends about all the great things that we do right here at Gusto TV. We truly appreciate you guys. You guys are the realest MVPs. Please keep liking, subscribing, sharing, telling everyone, of course, telling everyone about the market that we sell here at Gusto TV. Yes, Gusto News here for me here. Today on the news, I've got something for you about the OBO baddest himself. Of course, the Machala, Wizkid and Davido are in the news. It's Fireboy DML, Mr. Apollo is in the news today. And of course, Burna Boy, the Don Gorgon, is also in the news. All of that and many more will bring to you in a bit. Do not stay off, stay safe, and I'll be back right away. Welcome back. So we start the news today with the OBO baddest himself, Davido, and of course the Machala himself, Wizkid. Now, Davido is set to drop Para, the single, dropping very, very soon. I mean, Davido has been in the US, did a whole lot with Hit Boy, with Nas, with Lil Baby, and then they came back to Nigeria. At the airport, Davido started shooting the video for Para. Now, a lot of people have said, oh, that Para song is a diss song to Burna Boy. You know, the whole your papa owned the team thing at that time. Everyone has been saying, Davido, please drop this song. Let us have a feel of it. It's been a while. He's been offline for about 3 months right now. Davido has not been online. Of course, he has been online on Instagram once, twice, even on Twitter once. But Davido is set to drop Para. And just before that, Davido's fans are really, really on Wizkid's case at the moment. Now, we know that Wizkid has not dropped the Made in Lagos album. And of course, it's been run for a whole lot. Everyone expecting Wizkid to actually come through on that particular album. But Wizkid is still delaying his fans and everyone seems to be tired. Now, you know, there's been a couple of collaborations, between Davido and other artists in the US, Wizkid and other artists as well. But for now, Wizkid fans and Davido fans are at it once again. Now, Wizkid has a single called Come Closer featuring Drake. Also another single with Beyonce, Brown Skin Girl. Davido has 4. Now, the RIAA certified Davido's fall, gold, platinum, all of those things, and currently certified. Now, a Davido fan has come out to say something about Wizkid, in a way mocking Wizkid and the Wizkid FC. He has said, you know what, I'm really, really happy that Davido got his RIAA certification for the single Fall. Almost 178 million views already on YouTube for that particular single Fall. And I'm also very happy that Davido did it single-handedly on his own, with his own song. Different from Baba Wizkid, the Machala himself, who, despite the help of Drake on Come Closer, Ojuelegba remix with Drake as well, Beyonce with Brown Skin Girl, is still have not gotten an RIAA certification, which means that our OBO is the real GOAT and the other guy is the, there's been a whole lot. Wizkid fans, please don't come for me. This is what a Davido fan has said, that despite all Davido's, despite all Wizkid's, features with Drake and everything, he still has not gotten, an RIAA certification despite getting help from this guy. But Davido, no help from anybody with Fall. He went and he bagged the gold certification from RIAA, the platinum, everything. That is what a Davido fan is saying right now. And a lot of Wizkid FC fans have come for the guy, saying, oh no, shut up, this and that. Our guy is still the GOAT, our this and that and everything. And a whole lot of people are still on that case at the moment. Who is going to settle the matter? Should we call Zlatan, or maybe we should call Drake or Beyonce? But of course, that story is very much developing. I will let you know a bit on that in subsequent news. Moving on to Burna Boy, the Odogu himself. Now, Burna Boy is doing a whole lot at this time. There's the Twice as Tall album. Yes, there's the collaboration with Diddy. Diddy is saying a whole lot about Burna Boy. Burna is saying a whole lot about Diddy. Everyone's saying what they feel about the album. Fans are picking their favorite, already, projecting the album for album of the year by Diddy. Everyone doing it like a whole lot as regards the album and the tracks and everything. Now, Burna Boy is not stopping at that right now. Burna Boy, in a twice as tall kind of initiative and gesture and everything, has reached out to people that are less vulnerable. Now, Burna Boy, as we all know, has like a foundation, and that foundation as well have gone ahead to actually feed people in his hometown in Rivers State. Now, Burna Boy has been doing a whole lot in his hometown, Rivers State, and on this one as well, he has taken the twice as tall gospel, the initiative, to feed about 320 families already in his local government, and about 1,874 people have benefited from the twice as tall, and rich initiative, outreach that he has done. So Burna Boy is doing a whole lot for the people in his hometown right now, and he has gotten a lot of commendations from people, celebrities, saying, oh, you are really, really doing really well, trying to reach out to the people of your state, people of your community, and it is good that you have not forgotten your source, where you came from. That is really, really good, because a man who is standing twice as tall, will surely remember where he is coming from. And that's what Burna Boy is doing right now, reaching out to the less vulnerable, reaching out to the less privileged, reaching out to everyone who needs help at the moment as regards the twice as tall reach out. I mean, if your album is selling and you're making money, you should reach out to the people who do not have, and that's what Burna Boy is currently doing. We say kudos to Burna Boy on that one. Also, Burna Boy has just created another record, another history with Burna Boy. Truth is, Burna has been a very, very big artist on all these digital streaming platforms, Apple Music, Spotify, Deezer, and everything. But for a long time, Burna Boy was, just behind likes of Wizkid, Davido, Diamond Platinums, and every other person in Africa. Burna Boy has just set another record on Spotify in Africa. Burna Boy right now currently has 14.1 monthly listeners on Spotify, making him the highest ever African, the only African with the highest ever monthly listeners, 14.1 million. Once somebody say they get 5 million, Burna Boy has 14.1 million, making him the highest, the only African that really has the highest listeners and everything. That is a massive record for the Don Gogo. And of course, this whole thing happened because of course, the African Giant album, and of course, the Twice as Tall album as well. Everyone raving about both albums. They love this one, they love the previous ones, and of course, Burna is currently setting the pace. US music charts in terms of albums, Apple Music chart, UK album chart, and everything. Burna is doing a whole lot, and of course, we cannot wait for the videos to start rolling from the Twice as Tall album. Mr. Apollo himself, yes, Fireboy DML. Remember that name, Adedamola Adefolahan. Fireboy DML is really, really the artist of the moment. Now, a lot of people have talked about Burna Boy, Twice as Tall. Now it is Fireboy time, and is really, really doing it very well. Now, Apollo, the album came out 17 tracks, a lot of them produced by Fuse, and a lot of the fans are really, really finding it hard to pick their choice and saying, which are we going to pick? There's, Afar, there's Sound, there's Remember Me, there's Tattoo, there's Ellie, there's New York City Girl. There's been a whole lot. Of course, that very amazing Jam Spell featuring Wande Cole is also there. And fans right now have said, guys, this guy is going to win a Grammy for this particular album. A lot of fans. Someone said, oh, God, please bless this guy for 600 years. Bless him for 600 years for this album. So another person said this album is going to win a Grammy. Someone said, oh, this album and Twice as Tall, which is going to win a Grammy. Another person said, we know which album is going to win a Grammy between these two albums, and we know that it is Apollo. Everyone loving Apollo. Everybody saying, Grammy is currently trending because Fireboy has been touted to actually win a Grammy with the Apollo album, and we just cannot wait if that's going to happen. Of course, the nomination will come first before the winning, but of course, everyone is waiting and wishing and hoping that Fireboy DML will get that Grammy nomination for this particular album, the Apollo album. And that person also said, Burna Boy featured international artists, left Nigerian people, in Nigeria, and of course, For them, it is not a Grammy material. Another person said, Fireboy featured Nigerians when they call on Olamide on this one, and it is really, really Grammy worthy. We don't know which is Grammy worthy, but that is what fans are saying at the moment. Fans are saying Burna Boy, or Fireboy rather, must get that Grammy nomination. If not, go bust. I mean, I beg, when I don't let go bust, I beg. The album is good. Burna Boy's album is also very good. And guys, let us just enjoy the music without any sort of argument. Yes, we'll wait for the videos on that as well to drop. Fireboy DML, I said, guys, wait for the videos to start dropping because I'm ready to give you guys back to back. Give us, we are ready. We are very much ready. Thank you so much, guys, for always watching, liking, sharing, subscribing, telling your friends about what we do right here at Gusto TV. Truly, truly appreciate every one of you. Please keep liking and protect yourself. Stay safe, avoid crowded places, and practice social distancing. You are very important to us. We, as well, we love you, and we want you to be responsible for yourself, for your family, for your friends, for everyone around you. Be a good Nigerian. Please, God bless you. We'll see you on the next one.